Hey guys, here we are on Sunday again, and the reading today is about the profession of Peter. When Jesus asked him, "Who do the people say that I am? And who do you say that I am?" And he responds, "You are the Messiah." And it's interesting in this reading because directly after, Jesus explains to the disciples how he will suffer, how he'll have to take up the cross. And Peter's like, no, it can't be. And then Jesus is like, you don't think the way that I do. You don't think the way that God does. And he even says, "Get behind me, Satan." Whew, it's a bit tough after the profession that Peter's just made, because not everyone had the same clarity. But then Jesus continues after saying this, and he says, what is it if you gain the whole world and lose your soul? So really, we can wonder why Jesus said this. At the beginning, Jesus was really asking about his own identity. But really, as he comes to the second part of the reading, when he explains about us losing our soul, he's actually talking about our identity. We can wonder, what's the big fuss about the cross? Why would Jesus say that no one can follow him unless they pick up their cross? Because that sounds like an invitation to suffer. But Jesus had a bigger perspective on this. Sometimes we can think that suffering is bad, and God doesn't want us to suffer. But God calls us to love, and love sometimes means that we need to suffer. But I think something else about the cross that perhaps sometimes we don't always know how to embrace is a call to humility. Because many times we can want to win the world's praise because we are successful, because we are powerful, because we can do things, because the list goes on and on. But it's very hard for us many times to accept the truth, to accept the reality, to accept that sometimes we need help, that sometimes we feel very unlovable, and that many times we really find it difficult to accept mercy. But this is actually also the call to the cross. This is also the call to humility and the call to love. So as we continue this Sunday, not only thinking about Jesus, who is Jesus for us? Who would we say Jesus is? But we also need to ask Jesus, who am I for you? And what is my truth? What is my true identity? What do you call me to accept this day? Please help me, Jesus, to embrace your love for me that's much bigger than I could ever realize. Help me to accept and to embrace who I am, so that I may also be able to embrace and accept others, taking up my cross in the truth, in humility, in love, because this is what will help me to really recognize who I truly am, what I was really made for, and who really made me. Happy Sunday, everyone.